Hello, and welcome to the Elite 4 version of the Kantos Gym Leader, well, now the Elite 4 member, become Kantos Champion. In this episode, I'll be playing as Bruno, the fighting type Gym Leader slash Elite 4 member. And this run, if I remember correctly, I just got done with the Agatha run. If I remember correctly, it went pretty smooth, some hiccups, but there's one point where I did it, don't get me wrong, but there was one point where it was just rough. Alright, I chose Hitmon Chan as my starter. With Bruno, it's a bit, it's weird. He doesn't really have a signature mon. It's like his team in the game. I think it's Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, Onyx, and Machamp, right? So Machamp is his strongest mon, but it's like his, of course we give Green Sister a kiss, but it's like his whole team is basically him. I do pick up a Mankey, and I do pick up a Poliwrath, so I basically finished his team. Anyways, I tried to do the rival fight, let's see how it goes. Very smoothly. Hitmonchan in the earlier generations is, I'm gonna be honest, kinda shit. Let's see. Oh, Kiki put in the work. Damn, she solo swept. Nice. Yeah. She's a bit weird. She does get access to the elemental punches, but they barely do any damage because I think her special attack is terrible. Or maybe it's not terrible, but for some reason they just don't do any damage. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. The elemental punches in this game are terrible. They're shit. I use them, but they're shit. I remember when I did the N challenge or the N run, where the first time I tried it, once you reach Saffron City, the only encounter you have is Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan, right? And I just couldn't beat the rival with only Hitmonchan. I couldn't do it. I don't know if there is a way. Maybe. Okay, in these runs, because I used the... 1 second. Apologies. I used the no XP cheat, right? And I tested it, and it seems like you also don't get effort values. But sometimes it does make a difference, sometimes it doesn't. For example, with the Cloyster that I mentioned in the Lorelei run, right? It would have made a difference because you're not gonna be able to tank a hit, you're not gonna be able to outspeed, and because you can't outspeed, it doesn't matter if you one-tap him, since you go second and you just die in one hit, right? But sometimes it does make a difference between surviving one hit and then getting the kill, right? So I don't know if that would have made a difference. Anyways, it is what it is. Rock Tunnel, I can pick up a Machop and an Onyx. I only went with one Onyx, but it does become a Steelix, because Bruno does use a Steelix in some teams. I think even in the Kanto rematch he uses a Steelix, but I could be wrong. I could be misremembering. Maybe I'm thinking of the Yoto games. But I'm pretty sure even in the Kanto rematch he uses a Steelix. Anyways, Giovanni. Yeah. Decent. This team is... honestly, I like this team. There's one fight specifically. It's not even one character. There is one fight. You can probably guess which one. But there's one fight that this team just... They can deal with it, but you have to play in a certain way to take out certain mons so you can win. It's a bit funky. I don't know. I don't want to like proper spoil it, right? But it's a bit funky. But yeah. Maybe honestly, maybe my issue was that I didn't teach. I never go back to Rock Tunnel. You can learn Rock Slide, I think, is the move. There's this guy that can teach you Rock Slide. I think I should have just picked it up. I never do, but I should have just picked it up. Anyways, yeah, the reason why I chose Hitmonchan is I wanted to do... I always do it like... I guess people call it legal, right? But I wanted to do it naturally this time, so I chose Chan as my starter and picked up Lee in the fighting gym. But yeah, Pokemon Tower rival fight. I accidentally put Kiki to the level cap because I completely forgot about the tower in this run. But don't worry, I'm not using Kiki until I get the Silphco. I beat Erika, but I forgot to pick up the flute. Right, so yeah, in this fight specifically, I'm not allowed to use my Kiki. Let's see how it goes then. Swap to Onyx, Rock Throw. Yeah, I gave Rock Tomb to my Primeape. That's why I should have just gone to the Rock Tunnel and picked up Rock Slide for Onyx. Would have been so strong, but I didn't do it. Big mistake on my part, seriously, very big mistake. That could have literally been the run changer. Now, since I'm able to get the rods, I pick up a Poliwag. I call it fixed because now the team is fixed. But yeah. Let's see, Koga. I should go for strength, yeah. Don't karate chop. Alright, Tyson comes out. Now look at the damage of these punches. It tickles them. It's so bad. I don't know why. Is it... Let me check. Come on. I love this site, but it always, like, when you load it the first time, it's slow for some reason. The Pokemon database. Hitmonchan. Okay, what's the issue here? Special attack 35. Okay, yeah, so it is because of the special attack. Yeah, Hitmonchan's special attack is absolutely terrible. And because this is before the physical special split, electric, fire, ice, so the elemental punches, all of them are special. Yeah, that explains it. That explains it. Like, even if it's like quad effective, the damage is, it doesn't feel like it's quad effective. It's so bad. Yeah. It is what it is though. It's alright. Okay. Oh, I didn't pay attention. This is Giovanni Silphco, right? Yeah, look at Steelix putting in the work. Boom, dig, boom, dig. Nice. Sabrina up next. Okay, strength, bam, Kadabra goes down. Strength, Mr. Mime survives on 1. Karate chop. Strength. I didn't give him brick break. It's fine though. Boom, and that's Sabrina. Nice. Yeah, as you can see, it went pretty smooth. Even if you like lose a mon in the fight, right? Again, this isn't a Nuzlocke. The team, it's not a team that works well together, but they all deal with certain situations. So they basically, they don't play off of each other, but whatever let's say Hitmonchan can't deal with, Poliwrath can deal with. What Poliwrath can deal with, Steelix can deal with. What Primeape can deal with, Machamp can deal with. You know what I'm saying? So they don't play off of each other, but they all do their own role, basically. Even though they're all fighting types. So this team was pretty good. It's literally just one fight where they really struggled. But that could have also been just my misplays. But yeah. Yeah, you see that, for example, beautiful, right? Machamp can take a tank a hit from Charizard easy, get the scary face off, swap to Kiki, boom, Rock Tomb. Very nice, very nice. Steelix can deal with Execute, Gyarados comes out. If I had Rock Slide, he honestly could have proper dealt with Gyarados. Maybe I still wouldn't need to swap, but he could have done some amazing work. But because he still has Rock Throw, it's like, okay, he's still doing what he's supposed to do, it's just that the roll is very, very low, right? Okay, Elite Four ready. Lorelei, Dugong. Tyson, I know he can't do much, so I just, you know, get some punches off. I try to see what Thunder Punch does, nothing. Yeah, it's just, it's sad. It's sad. Hitmonchan, I like Hitmonchan, but in Generation 3, it's so bad. It's so bad. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have a good answer on my fixed. Can't do anything to Slowbro. But he does the job, hey. I take it. Cloyster. Yeah, he's gonna tank a lot of body slams. He has insane physical defense. I should have just gone Surf. It would have probably dealt way more damage. Jinx on 1. Okay. Ooh, Lapras. Okay. I'm still healthy though. I'm still healthy. Jet comes out. Brick Break. Bam! Big hit. Another Brick Break. Goes down. Oh, I get frozen. I get out of it though. Jet. Nice work. Nice work. Okay, Bruno time. Let's see how this goes. Mark Punch. Mark Punch. Mark Punch. We don't care about the slowdown. Alright, Tyson did some good work. That's good enough. Karate Chop. Hitmonchan comes out. Aerial Ace. Aerial Ace. Mark Punch takes me out though. Psychic. Another Psychic. That was waste of PP. That was absolutely... Yeah, I'm wasting PP right now. I'm wasting PP. That's not good. Now I'm like, okay, let me save some PP since I'm going down anyways. Hey, a win is a win. I'll take it. Okay, Agatha. At first glance, this doesn't look good for me, right? Like, team-wise. But let's see what happens. Get a couple crunches off. Okay, yeah, it's fine. I miss a lot. It's fine. It's fine. Rock Throw. Again, if I had Rock Slide, like, I think that was my issue in this run. I didn't give my Steelix, my Nyx, Rock Slide. I never go back to pick it up. I get the freeze. That's nice. I set up an agility because of the second Gengar. Okay, no more freezes, but that's okay. I check if I had... what was the move I was looking for? It wasn't Rock Tomb. There was something I wanted to check if I gave it to Hitmonlee, but either I didn't or I couldn't. It's one of the two. Anyways. Okay, only Arbok left. Yeah, if I managed my Psychic PP better, Poliwrath could have cleaned this up. But it's okay. I swap out. Jet gets taken down immediately. But the Surf cleans up. Okay, Lance time. And Netty faints. Alright, let's see how this one goes. Is this the fight I was talking about? Or is it the one after this? Thunderbolt, Gyarados goes down, Aerodactyl comes out. I swap to Nyx. Iron Tail, boom! Beautiful damage. Another Iron Tail. I hard wall Aerodactyl with my Steelix. That's beautiful. See, again, Rock Slide. Like, Nyx would have been able to take out Dragonite if I just taught her Rock Slide. Okay. Fix does good work there. Natty comes out. Scary face. Strength. Beautiful. Lance goes down. So, as you can tell by the... Like, I don't need to hide this anymore. by the length of this video. I'm not gonna cut this out. The rest of this is literally just the champion fight. It took me a while to beat him. There comes a point, I'll just mention this now. I leave the footage in, don't worry, but there comes a point where I have the strategy locked down. It just needs to happen. And I decide, I forgot which video I did this in, but I do the thing again where I just start the recording after I'm at that point. So these first tries will just be me playing. It's in the video, it's all there. But there comes a point where, excuse me, where I know what I need to do. I know what I want to do. I just need it to happen, right? So I just decide, okay, once I'm here, I start the recording. And basically, Steelix needs to either kill Pidgeot or bring it to, what's it called? Bring it to a point where he swaps out, right? And he will swap to Rhydon. And I need to predict when he swaps, go to my fixed and surf. You see how he takes care of my Steelix, but my Poliwrath one-taps him. So my Steelix needs to either defeat Pidgeot or get him to a point where he will swap and I swap to fixed and take out his Rhydon. And then when Pidgeot comes out again, I swap back to my Steelix. And then when Execute comes out, my Steelix can either take care of it or at least do some good damage, right? Or help the other team members by doing like a couple of screech so Strength can take it out. Anyways, so just so I explained that now. There's still normal footage in the video, but there comes a point where you will see me just like, it just starts at a certain point, right? But that's the strategy, it works, I just need it to happen. So here you see me try like, okay, what if I start with Ice Beam? What if I start with Thunderbolt? But yeah, I just wanted to mention that. But up to this point, like, this team is it's pretty good. It's not cracked. It's not insane, but it's way better than I thought it would be. But the team that surprised me the most, I'm just gonna... They're not even spoilers, man. Like, who gives a fuck? I just do these videos for myself. No one watches this. But the next video, Agatha. It's a surprising one. It's a surprising one. Because Agatha, I have the duplicate clause, right? I don't use duplicates. So, let's just say my team was kind of small. But you know how in this run I said they don't work off of each other, so they don't really have synergy, but they all fulfill a role. Agatha's team, they work insanely well off of each other. They're like in perfect sync. It's like the plays you can make are actually nutty. Even with like Gen 3 mechanics, Gen 3 moveset, like you don't have that much to play with, right? But they work so well off of each other. They surprise me so much. And they're all sick. Like, I got a newfound appreciation for all of the team members that I used in Agatha's run. And yeah, that's why I find this so interesting. It's the same when like you do Nuzlocke, right? It's the same principle where when I do Nuzlocke, I never do encounter manipulation, right? So literally whatever I get is what I get. I just take it. I don't use repels. I don't try to, once I reach this point in the cave, I can get these encounters, right? I don't do that. Not to shit on using that rule set, but when you actually use mons that usually you wouldn't use, right? It doesn't even have to be a Nuzlocke. You could just make it, okay, I'm gonna do a run. I've never used these 20 Pokemon. Let me choose 6 of those and then do a run, right? You get like proper appreciation for it's weird. It's weird to explain. Like, it's fucking Pokemon, but it's, I don't know, man. It's sick. I don't know. I enjoy it. I think it's sick. But yeah, so this team, the ones that surprised me were Machamp, Primeape. Hitmonchan isn't fair. Like, she was shit, but it's not fair because she needs the physical special split. She needs it. Poliwrath I already liked. Steelix I already liked, so, you know. Hitmonlee was whatever. Like, I thought he would do more, but I think his issue is he only has access to fighting moves. I don't know if that changes in newer games, but in this game he only has like physical moves, so that sucks. But yeah. But Agatha, man. God damn. How much more time is in this video? Like 10 minutes? I should have just swapped to that. Like, I should have just cut the video late, way sooner. Like, you can already see the plan, you can already see I tried different things. Like, there's no need for you to suffer through this. But now, since we're here, how was your day? I hope it was alright. Thanks for asking. Damn, nice. But I don't get a free swap in. Ah, yeah, that sucks. Well, actually, this one could be doable. This one could be doable. He survived on 1. Ain't no way. That was actually like, what, 1 or 2 HP. Oh, no. No. Oh, no. Yeah, that one was sad. That try was actually sad. Yeah, see, there he swapped. That's basically... I need to swap right there. I need to get the free swap. I need my Steelix. I need him. Even just one hit, let's say one hit on Executor would be enough, right? But I need something more out of him. Not just the Pidgeot. He needs to put in just a little bit more work. If he can do even more than that, beautiful, but I just need him to take care of Pidgeot and do a little bit more. That's why I need to get the swap on the Rhydon. Yeah, this sucks. Nah, this one is cooked. Ah, just reset. I don't know why I'm staying in it. Machamp actually has guts, but I didn't know. So... But also there were too many mons on his team still. Maybe it would have worked, I don't know. I can't turn back time, it is what it is. It's fine. Let me take a sippy sip. Okay. But yeah, I already did Agatha. Like, I recorded it, I still need to do the voiceover. And then it's Lance and I'm done with Kanto. Since I already did the Pokédex holders, I already did the end challenge. I could, of course there are like many more runs I could do. Theoretically, right? But for now, I'm just gonna do Lance. And then I'll take a break from Kanto. And... yeah, I think Yoto is next. I did the end challenge there as well. I didn't do the Kanto, sorry, one second. Apologies, I didn't do the Dex holder run in Yoto yet, but I did do the end challenge. So, I could do the gym leaders there, but Yoto is kind of scuffed. I would have to look at their teams and the tables and the encounters, but it might be doable. It might be doable. Also, I'm not too familiar with the DS. How do I explain this? With the basically with the GBA, I'm pretty familiar, right? So I know how to make certain things happen or how to take certain things out. With the DS, I don't know. I can figure it out. It's fine. I'll be able to figure it out. But yeah. Could be fun, could be fun. And then I wonder how if I do get to the Switch games, how that will work out. Because the way I make these videos, right? If I do it with the Switch games, how long would it take just to make one video? Anyways, yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I'm not doing it yet, so I shouldn't think too much about it. Let's see how this run goes. I shouldn't have stayed in. Should have swapped out. Okay, Kiki. Go to Tyson. Yeah. Just get a Mach Punch off and sack him. Go to Jet. Brick Break. Nice. Yeah, it's fine. Natty. Scary Face. Karate Chop. I was hoping for the crit there, that's why I did it. It has a higher crit chance, but... Rock Tomb, okay. Ah, damn. But Scary Face is still up. Ice Beam. Oh my days. I seriously didn't look at the time remaining on the video. I thought that was the run. That was very, very close. That sucks so much. I tried to predict the swap, but he outplayed me. Yeah, nah, just reset. Just reset. He outplayed me. Just take the L. Okay, Charizard is dealt with. That's really good, actually. Another Mach Punch. Set it up for Jet. Brick Break. Another Brick Break. Another Brick Break. Damn. Strength. Yeah, go for Strength. This is kinda cooked now. Yeah, nah, this is cooked. Crunch. Less than half. Aerial Ace, no crit. Yeah. Shame. Okay, Screech. Screech. Ooh. Nah, I can't swap like that. I can't swap like that. And I don't have a Flying Mon to do like a double, like a back-to-back. Swap out, swap out. Swap back, swap back. And Kiki also took half. Nah. Yeah, nah, I don't know about this one, Chief. Go to Natty, Scary Face, maybe. It's a shame he doesn't have Body Slam. Go to Kiki, Rock Tomb, takes out Charizard, Executor comes out. Ooh, I'm actually in a good position. I swap to Nyx. Go for a Crunch, I get put to sleep, wake up, nice. I got one Crunch off. I should have gone for the Screech instead to make Aerial Ice stronger. Ice Beam. Is it enough? Aerial Ice? He survived on one. Yeah, even my past me got annoyed. Oh. Yeah, but you see now why I later on decided to just cut to the point where I do the swap against the Rhydon. Okay, wait. Is this it? Surf, half? No, stay. I don't know about this one. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. He misses. Scary Face. Strength. Strength. Oh, he heals up. Strength. Okay. Hold up. Rock Tomb. Alakazam comes out. Ooh, no free swap into Jet though. Okay. Future Sight. Jet goes down. Nyx. Crunch. He swaps to Gyarados. Kiki comes out. tanks it. Thunderbolt goes down. Unfortunate. Fix comes out. Ah. I think I could have won there if I played better. Yeah, I think I could have won. Yeah, I messed up the swap, so it's cooked. Just reset. That's what. Yeah, see that card. That's what I was talking about. That's the card. Basically, I start with Steelix. You see, he took some damage. I screech, I rock throw, and then either it can kill if it crits, or he swaps and I swap, and then fixed can surf, take out Rhydon, and then, you know, it's all good. Okay, let's see how this goes. Yeah, okay, I reset. Strength, body slam, apologies. Ice beam, Okay, that was basically the same. It's just instead of Alakazam, he went to Gyarados. So it was literally it was cut out, but it was literally the same exact scenario. It's just instead of after Rhydon, he didn't go to Alakazam, he went to Gyarados. That's the only thing that changed. Okay, let's see. Can I turn this around? Rock throw, nice. Executor is on the left. Okay, crunch. Crunch. High. Take that. Oh, that fight was way too rough. I honestly think there was like 4 tries where I could have won if I played better. Or if, obviously, RNG, right? It is what it is. But just by playing better, I think I could have won 4 times. Yeah. Alright. Good run up to the champion fight. A good run. Champion fight was insanely hard, I'ma be real. Okay, we got Nyx the Steelix. Sturdy, which is useless in Fire Red. Iron Tail, Screech, Rock Throw, and Crunch. Fix the Poliwrath. Damp. Surf, Psychic, Ice Beam, and Body Slam. Kiki the Primeape. MVP, honestly. Vital Spirit. Karate Chop, Aerial Ace, Rock Tomb, and Thunderbolt. Like for the whole run I'm talking about. Jet the Hitmonlee didn't do much. Limber. Brick Break, High Jump Kick, Earthquake, and Mind Reader. I'm talking about the whole run. Like Hitmonchan, Keen Eye, Mach Punch, Ice Punch, Agility, and Thunder Punch. And Natty the Machamp, also MVP with... Honestly, Karate Chop, Strength, Flamethrower, and Scareface. Machamp, Steelix, and Primeape were really, really good. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Take care, don't get bullied, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye bye.